Hi everyone, today's headlines. Illegal tax collectors find fertile ground in Kirby Anglong. We have made Nagaland for demons by Dr. S.C. Jamir. Mao Council expresses inability to accept TPO's PC verdict of July 12. NLA Speaker calls on Om Birla. Temjan Imna flags off 2 ambulances for PHC Mankolamba. News in details. Illegal tax collectors find fertile ground in Kirby Anglong. Shutting down of check gates in Nagaland, once a hotspot of illegal tax collection, has sent those engaged in this illegal activity rushing to Kirby Anglong in Assam, where they reportedly tax trucks headed to Nagaland and Manipur in the name of Kirby people. This subject was one among some key concerns that were discussed during a meeting between the Confederation of Nagaland Chamber of Commerce and Industry and the Kirby Anglong Chamber of Commerce at Dimapur on Saturday. According to the president of KAAC, Augustine Kramsa, they were yet to ascertain whether those illegal collectors from Nagaland were members of armed groups or private organizations. Citing information received by the KAAC, he said that this group of people were taxing Rs 10,000 to 15,000 per truck passing through Kirby areas. We have made Nagaland for demons by Dr. S.C. Jamir. Former Governor and Chief Minister Dr. S.C. Jamir has called upon the Nagas to find out what we really have become and the land in which we live in, Nagaland as Christians and also as Nagas. In a write-up, Christianity as a road to salvation for Nagas, Jamir said, "We have declared Nagaland for Christ a few decades ago. But as years roll by, we have made Nagaland for demons. It is a land of faction and division, fully engaged in internecine conflicts among the Christians themselves." Stating that love, affection, peace and harmony no longer find in Naga dictionary, Jamir stated in Nagaland, the rarest commodities are honesty and truthfulness. Quoting Mark Twain, "Always do right," Jamir said this will gratify some people and astonish the rest, while Naga Christians are doing quite the opposite. Mao Council expresses inability to accept TPO's PC verdict of July 12. The Mao Council Manipur today expressed its inability to accept the Tenyemi People's Organization Presidential Council verdict of July 12, 2024 on the land forest dispute at Koziri Kezolsa Kazingi. In a letter addressed to the President, Tenyemi People Organization Kohima, Mao Council President N. Atiko Joseph and General Secretary Kapani Krelu stated that the Council desires and wishes the Koziri and Ziku should remain whole and undefiled and to be taken care of by the rightful caretaker and not dismembered into different parts. NLA Speaker calls on Om Birla. Speaker of Nagaland Legislative Assembly Sharinge Longkumar and the Chairman of Commonwealth Parliamentary Association India Region Zone 3 today officially called on Lok Sabha Speaker Om Birla and congratulated him on being elected as a Speaker for a second term. A rare achievement that speaks volume of his pragmatic approach and knowledge to parliamentary democracy and the support and the high regard that he receives from all corners of the political spectrum. In the discussion, Speaker Lok Sabha also mentioned that he is happy to learn that Nagaland Assembly has come forward to host the next conference of the CPA India Region Zone 3 after Mizoram this year. He was also delighted on his interest to visit the state on these coming months. Temjan Imna flags off 2 ambulances for PHC Mankolamba. The flag-off ceremony of 2 ambulances for Primary Health Center Mankolamba Subdivision implemented by Tribal Affairs Department, Nagaland, and funded by Ministry of Tribal Affairs was held at the Directorate of Tribal Affairs on July 19. Minister for Tourism and Higher Education Temjan Imna Along, who graced the ceremony, said the procuring of the 2 ambulances for Japokong Range Primary Health Center and Zurangkong Range under Mankolamba Subdivision was an achievement and a blessing, and called upon the officers and the leaders of the range to be responsible to educate the people on good governance. That's all for now. To get us latest news, don't forget to subscribe this channel. Thank you.